Welcome back everyone in the new session of the same chapter, that is acids, bases and salts. Okay, so let us discuss about salts. We already discussed about acid and bases and we know about it. Now we are comfortable to answer so many questions. Now salts. So what are salts? Basically salt is a product of neutralization reaction between acid and bases. So salt is a product of neutralization reaction between acid and bases. We know it. We have seen the reaction between acids and bases. So now let us know what are the few examples of neutralization reactions. Okay. So first is like ant sting. So if an ant stings someone, then it releases formic acid. Formic acid, and how do we feel then? We'll feel a burning sensation on our skin and maybe reddish patches arises in our skin. So it can be cured by putting baking soda over it. So why baking soda? Because baking soda is a base. So what will happen? It will neutralize the effect of acid. So the effect of formic acid will be neutralized by adding baking soda over it, and due to neutralization salt is formed. Next is acidity of like when we feel sometimes acidity due to taking spicy food. In that case hydrochloric acid is produced in the amount of hydrochloric acid will be increased in our stomach releases more hydrochloric acid for the purpose of digestion. So we'll feel burning sensation in that case. Then a medicine, that is antacid, milk of magnesia, is like we have to take to neutralize the effect of the acidic effect. Okay, milk of magnesia is magnesium hydroxide, and then again salt will be formed, that is neutralization reaction. Clear? Now next is for treating soil. The soil which are, if some soil is more acidic, in that case quicklime, calcium oxide is added to neutralize the effect of acid on that soil. Now next is wastewater. Wastewater is produced from industries, factories, and sometimes house as well. So that wastewater is having lots of acids, and that acids can be also treated by adding calcium hydroxide. Okay, this is what slaked lime. Then again salt is formed and neutralizes the effect of acid. Now let us take few examples of common salts. Copper sulphate is a common salt. If we see here, then it is having copper metal and sulphate group. Okay, so the copper sulphate is having copper from the base and sulphate from acid. Then sodium sulphate. Sodium sulphate, again sodium it takes from base and sulphate from acid. Then silver nitrate. Silver nitrate is having also silver is metal, that in this salt silver comes from base and nitrate comes from acid. Calcium carbonate. Calcium metal comes from base and carbonate comes from acid. Then potassium nitrate. Again potassium metal comes from base and nitrate from acid. Then sodium chloride, sodium from base and chlorine from acid. So what we got to know now, that all the metals, metallic oxides or hydroxides are basic in nature, and non-metallic oxides and hydroxides are acidic in nature, and metallic oxides and hydroxides are basic in nature. So if we will put blue litmus paper in a non-metallic oxides and hydroxides, then it will turn red color. And if we will put red litmus paper in metallic oxides and hydroxides, then it will turn blue color. Blue base, blue, blue base. Okay. So this is how we can see, we can check the acids and bases. Now you look at the screen.